there, friends and followers. In today's video, we are going to outline some of the programs and events that the city of Ocala puts on during the fall, winter, and holiday seasons. Stick around for the next couple of minutes to get an idea of what to expect. So yes, as always, welcome back. So as the summer months inevitably come to an end and we roll into the last quarter of the year, many of us are gearing up for fall and winter activities. Now rest assured, the city of Ocala and the surrounding Marion County areas has numerous different events and activities planned out and in place for residents and families alike as we head into the holiday season. Let's tap into some of them and see what some of them are. Now first up on the list is the return of the First Friday Art Walk. Now this event runs through September and all the way up to the month of May, and as you may have guessed by the title, takes place on the first Friday of each month and typically runs 6 to 9 p.m. Situated throughout Ocala's downtown area, this free event gives way to as many as 30 or more artist and craftsman displays where these individuals not only showcase their art or craft, but give individuals the opportunity to purchase them as well. Live entertainment is provided at the gazebo on the square and showcases the talent of a rotating selection of great local musicians. Now, some of the local art organizations will orchestrate free family art activities throughout the walk, and many of the local shops and businesses along the way will extend their business hours to accommodate. Maps are available of the event at the downtown square for your convenience. Next event coming back as we wind down on 2021 and get into the cooler months is the After Dark in the Park movie series. Now there's only a couple left in this series, but essentially this series offers free movies played at different parks all throughout the Ocala area. Moviegoers are encouraged to bring chairs or a blanket to sit on as they watch the movie projected up onto the big screen. Concessions are generally available at these events as they include everything from pizza, snacks, popcorn, and even sodas. Next up, the Fort King National Historic Landmark and Visitor Center will be getting a good share of attention throughout the remaining months as well. In addition to the reconstructed fort itself, the story behind the landmark, and an abundance of artifacts on hand, the site will also facilitate free yoga sessions for those 18 and older on select Saturday mornings, a composting 101 workshop, and a family pizza party that allows construction of a pizza with ingredients straight from the Fort King Heritage Gardens located on site and even cooked in a wood-fired oven located just beyond the garden. Now please keep in mind, payment and registration are required specifically for this event, including everything else from scavenger hunts and even spooky stories under the stars in the month of October. The site will also hold a 2-day event in the month of December, reenacting events that sparked the Second Seminole War of the 1800s and feature everything from historic themed crafts, games, workshops, historians, food and drink, and of course live music. Now, located just out of Ocala in the town of Denellen, running through the month of October is the Pickin Patch, which has grown to become a local favorite. Gearing up for their 12th straight season, the Pickin Patch, located out at 11,000 Rolling Hills Road in Denellen, has given tradition to Marion County residents year after year by giving attendees the opportunity to grab a wagon and a pair of clippers and search out their own pumpkin, gourd, or sunflower bouquet. In addition to multiple pumpkin patches, admission also covers numerous different photo opportunity spots, a hay fort and slide, a corn maze, a hay maze, and of course live music. The Pickin Patch runs Friday, Saturday, and Sunday from October 1st to 24th with varying hours each of those days. Admission is $5 per person, and of course kids 3 and under are free. Now the last two events that I intend to mention are probably two of the biggest. They are none other than Light Up Ocala and the Ocala Christmas Parade. Light Up Ocala is the community's official start to the holiday season. Typically held the Saturday before Thanksgiving at the downtown square, residents and guests alike will gather together to initiate the holiday lights that are on display in the downtown area and enjoy an evening full of fun and holiday cheer. With over 100 different vendors on location, there will be everything to choose from, including games, arts and crafts, live entertainment, and food truck options and treats for the anticipated 20,000 plus participants. And last but not least is none other than the Ocala Christmas Parade. For the last 65 years, this has been a tradition for Marion County. Floats of all kinds, school marching bands, vintage vehicles, and all sorts of clubs and organizations gather together each year to make the over 1 mile trek down State Road 40, where thousands of Marion County residents sit in holiday spirit watching display after display. The Ocala Christmas Parade, situated on the second weekend of December, typically has food and merchandise vendors on hand to keep you fueled for the length of the parade, which can last up to 2 hours. With attendance levels growing over the years, the city has actually expanded the festivities areas out to the Ocala Citizen Circle, which sits just south of the square, and a new event zone this year north of the square that will be known as the North Pole. Definitely going to want to check that out. All of this in addition to horse and carriage rides around the square, a possible appearance from the Grinch, and a 40-foot decorated Christmas tree will definitely add to the holiday enjoyment. Now, my friends, that is just the tip of the iceberg as far as events go here in the area for the fall, winter, and holiday seasons. Be sure to head on over to ocalamarian.com, check out all the events and info that they have listed there on that website. Another great resource that you're going to want to check out, head on over to ocalafl.org. Under the Recreation and Parks Department, they actually have the Fall and Winter Activity Guide, which not only outlines some of the great events going on mentioned in this video, but a plethora of others as well. Be sure also to check them out on social media, hit them up as well as us. Slide on over to the page, give it a like and subscribe to stay up to date with great information like this as well as much others. As always, thanks for tuning in, checking out the videos. We'll catch you guys on the next.